Guys, Marksman here. Welcome to my favorite classes setup video. The reason that I chose the PKM for one of my favorite classes is because even with the compact barrel, it will 3-shot you across the map at Earthreach Bridge according to my testing. Sorry about the coughing, and sorry for the fuzz in your ear. I didn't realize my earphones messing up with recording the video. But the main reason I like this gun, aside from its range, is its accuracy and its 200 drum box. That's right, 200 round drum. Not only that, if you equip the Snatch foregrip, which is a unique attachment for this gun, you can increase your aim down sight speed. This may be an old geezer machine gun, but if you put the 100 round drum, the output on this gun will mow any, if not multiple, foes down as long as you have the good enough aim for it. It has SMG fire rate. May not exactly be willing to use the M91 online, but these two are the accuracy demons of the LMG category. The MG34 has too much fire rate to be very accurate, and the SA85 has too much recoil. These two have the least recoil of the four LMGs. They both have ample ammo supply, and besides, it is just awesome to be carrying two LMGs. You ain't going to be able to compete in closer quarters very much, but at the same time, you're basically a slow-moving turret being able to shoot the crap out of anything that gets in your way for long periods of time. Now, I may not be very much into shotguns in this game because of the main reason it is SMG, AR, and LMG dominated. But this is my favorite shotgun because it reminds me of the old-fashioned Remington 870, and it's not overpowered like everybody still calls the 725, which it is still not overpowered anymore. Yes, I said that wrong, I know. But this one is basically a stealth shotgun with a lot of freaking range, so I like it quite a bit. The main reason I put the M13, despite it having a time to kill of a slug crawling, is because of the fast fire rate. Then I discovered the raw power of the 9mm conversion on the M4. The M4 9mm kills in 4 shots up close and 7 out to a range, plus if you kit it right like I have, you can kill across map at Earthreach Bridge very quickly without giving many people time to react. But if you have a fast fire rate gun such as the M13 that's actually a lot more accurate than it is, and a sniper, depending on how you use it and what gun you're using, it's basically an all-range beast of a class. Now, the sniper rifle I'm using, the HDR, excuse me, the sniper rifle I'm using has the biggest one-shot kill range of, well, anything in the game except for the shotgun slugs, and 9 rounds in the mag. As long as your scope's on them, you're pretty much not gonna be put down. And plus, if you master this gun, 9 kill streaks, yeah, you're gonna be a pretty hard force to stop. The full auto laser beam cannon, whatever you want to call it. The way I have this thing kitted, there is very little idle sway, very little recoil at all. But there's only one bad part. You're aiming down sights just about as slow as an LMG, and you have limited ammo capacity. And this is a full auto 308, so you are going to be killing in 3 shots up close, and 4, maybe 5 out to a range, if that. As far as my testing showed, 4 or 5 is about all you're getting out of it, if you hit it right. The iron sights are ungodly clear, and if you're not kitting it specifically for recoil control and accuracy, you got a lot of upward into the right recoil to control. This thing is pretty much a full auto laser beam in your hand. This gun, the FAL, being one of my favorites, compared to the 458, does fire faster and have better damage range and stuff like that. Well, not better damage range, but overall better close quarters damage. Does have its drawbacks, though. At the same time, it's semi-automatic by default and reminds me purely of the MR28 from Call of Duty Ghosts, where I got my reputation as the marksman in the first place. Either way, this thing is kitted for somewhat quick reactions and needle-like accuracy, plus the variable zoom scope gives it versatility. So basically, with this sight, with this gun, if you can get your sights on somebody, one headshot, one chest shot, there ain't much they're going to do to get out of it. This 458 SOCOM being another of my favorites, and for very good reason. One headshot, one chest shot at any range in the game. As long as you can get your scope, your reflex, whatever you're using, on them at the time, they will fall. The only ones that they will not fall is if you're shooting through cover or you're shooting a Juggernaut. And as far as I've tested, this thing takes out a Juggernaut pretty quick too, in like 2 or 3 mags, sorry. It is a very accurate gun, but I use it in semi-automatic instead of fully automatic. If you're trying to use this in fully automatic, you're better off not using it at all. Some people may call this shotgun, this shotty, they may call it overpowered, but with all the nerfs that they have going on, it is nowhere close to overpowered. Even with the way I have it kitted, before they nerfed it twice, if you would have took the base shotgun and tried to shoot someone, this gun, the way it is kitted now, even made the way it is, has literally less than half the range the beginning shotgun had before they nerfed it. But it's still pretty accurate. This, excuse me, I got a ticklish throat today, is the Shotgun 357 Magnum, and is pretty decent at killing people in closer quarters, considering it'll one chest shot at closer.